Hey guys, it's Mr. Cobb. I just want to take a couple minutes to kind of touch base with you. I know we haven't seen each other, and it's been several weeks now, and obviously you're not going to finish the school year the way we wanted to. But I'm going to try to post a video every week or two, between now and the end of May, just so there is some sort of point of contact here. The first thing I want to kind of discuss are your assignments on Google Classroom, and I will try to clarify some of that. I've gotten some questions, and so I kind of want to address those. First and foremost, anything you turn in is being graded solely on your participation. So if you're doing the assignment at all, you're going to get 100% credit. So these assignments will only help your grade. They won't hurt your grade whatsoever, okay? So make sure you're doing them. It's a good way to bump your grade up a little bit from the third 9 weeks, okay? We try to put only a couple modules per week, so they're not very time consuming. And the main thing is you'll see that button where it says practice. That's an adaptive practice. That's what gets returned to me through Google Classroom. So make sure you're doing that part. The questions, if you want to answer those questions, jot them down on a piece of paper. That's kind of your own little personal review. You can do that. If you want to do it on a Google Doc and share that with me or submit that as well, that's fine. I'm just solely concerned about that adaptive practice, okay? So just do those. There have been about 75 to 80% of you have been doing these assignments each week. That's fantastic. Keep it up. Those of you that haven't, get out there and do something, okay? They're not that difficult. Just log in, do your best with the information there. There are good notes there. There are some good videos embedded in the notes. So those should be enough to get you through the basics of those modules, okay? Next thing I want to talk about real quick is the 8th grade trip. You guys that are in 8th grade, I sent a school reach out a week or two ago, trying to explain the refund process. The travel company in Indianapolis that we work with, they have had, as of 2 weeks ago, they had 140 trips canceled, and they're kind of processing those in the order in which they were canceled, and we were way down on that list. We were one of the last ones to cancel our trip. So it's going to take probably several weeks for them to get through all those orders and get their money back so they can refund us. So we're just going to be patient. We hope to get a full refund for you, but that all depends on the Cincinnati Reds mostly and the Newport Aquarium, because we've already purchased tickets to the game, to the Hall of Fame Museum, to the aquarium. So if we're waiting on them to refund the travel agency, and then the travel agency will refund us. So the instant I have any news on that, we will reach out to you, probably through School Reach again, to give you information on that, okay? Just be patient. I know it stinks, but it is what it is, okay? One more thing I'd like to talk about is something Mrs. Cobb mentioned in one of her videos earlier that she sent out, and that's the idea of journaling. I think this would be a great time for you to maybe get a notebook, a journal of some sort, and just periodically, whether it's daily, end of the week, whatever, every couple weeks, just write down some stuff that you're experiencing through this pandemic. It's kind of a historic event, obviously. None of us I've never lived through anything like it. And, when you get older and you have kids and grandkids of your own, it's going to be something they're probably going to have questions about. It'd be really cool if you had some written documentations of the things that you experienced, the way you felt, how what kind of things you did together as a family, and they'll make great stories for you down the road. So I would highly encourage you to do that as well. I would also encourage you to not stay cooped up in your house playing video games this whole time. Get outside, walk. I've seen some stuff on Facebook. I'm Facebook friends with a lot of your parents, and I see them getting you out, going on family walks, hikes, etc. Those are all fantastic ideas. Get out there and do that. Keep your body in shape. Get out, get you some fresh air, and that will help, make this time pass a little quicker for you. And finally, I just want to tell you guys, I miss you guys terribly. I'm sitting here at school right now, recording this video, and it's not the same without kids here. It never is. School's just a building, and you guys are what make it what it is. So really miss you. I wish the year were ending differently. It's not, so we're just going to do the best we can. It is what it is, okay? And you'll get through it, and you'll be a better, stronger person for it. I know I will. I know we all will, okay? So I hope to see you all out and about soon. But until then, you know, we'll stay in contact through Google Classroom. If you have questions, you can email me or message me on Classroom. I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Just hang in there and hope to see you soon, okay? Have a great week.